Good day, Nakshis. Good day again. This is us again, Miss Princess Hambak and Mr. Janlak Espasinas, your oral communications teacher. So please stay tuned, listen, and watch so that you will learn something for today. So we're going to discuss functions of communication. So when we say functions of communication, where do we actually use communication in real life? Okay? Saang mga parte o kailan natin usually ginagamit ang communication? Okay? So we're going to discuss that later. So let's start with the first function, the functions of communication. So we got 5. Number 1
Yes,
is
we have 5 basic functions of
the
communication.
basic functions. We got the regulation, information, motivation, emotional expression, and social interaction. Okay, kulang na lang ang graduation ninyo. Okay, 1 year pa at tapos na. Next. Let's start with regulation.
Let's start with the regulation. When we say regulation, from the word itself, regulation, it means the control, right? So it is used to regulate or control an individual, a small group, or a large audience. So when we say regulation, class, it is how a person control one's behavior, right? Say for example, okay, we have the examples here. Example number 1, a teacher giving instructions to the student. Say, for example, the teacher would say, okay, kindly pick up all the pieces of paper under your chair. Right. So that could be one example. That could be one example of controlling or regulating someone. Right? Yes, another example, Ms. Sampak?
Another example is an enforcer, a traffic enforcer, motioning the vehicles to stop. Ma'am, hindi naman po naririnig ng mga drivers yung traffic enforcers. But there is communication. Why? Because when we communicate, we actually involve verbal and non-verbal communication. Okay? So kapag mino-motion ni traffic enforcer to stop, look and listen, stop, okay? Ibig sabihin, non-verbal cue yun. Non-verbal communication yung ginagawa niya. Okay? So, communication pa rin. Kasi ibig sabihin, may message. May nakuha kang message. Eh kung wala kang nakuha, gumanyan lang siya, pero wala ka namang naintindihan. Ibig sabihin, walang communication na naganap. Okay?
Another example is, say for example, yung doctor nag-prescribe sa iyo ng gamot, right? And then sinulat sa isang papel. Tapos dinikit mo doon yung sa ref nyo. Right? Madalas na ginagawa. Diba? Pagising mo sa umaga, nakita mo nga yun, yung prescription ng doctor. Right? So, actually, susundin mo yun. Right? Nakasulat doon, drink or take your medicine 3 times a day. So that's another regulation or control because the doctor is actually regulating you, or it's an order for you to drink, for you to take your medicine. Right? Safety kapag inutusan ka ng nanay mo, bumili ka nga doon ng isang boting suka. Oh, that's an order. Boting sabon. Joy. Joy pala. All right. So that's those are examples of regulation.
Yes. Also, may I just add that in regulation, it doesn't always mean that you have to order or to give controlling or use controlling language in order to what they call this one, carry out a goal. Pwede ding suggestions. As long as your aim is to make someone do something. Okay?
Or a request.
Oo, requests. Yan. Parang gusto mong merong gawin yung taong pinagsasabihan. Okay? Yun yung regulation. Moving on. Information. Of course, coming from the word itself, information, ibig sabihin, we use communication to provide information. Okay? It's not necessarily always in decision making. Sometimes pang ano lang natin, pang stock lang natin dun sa utak, pang store, okay? Pag sinabi natin information function of communication, ibig sabihin, meron tayong nakukuhang knowledge bago sa paningin, bago sa utak. Example, nanood ka ng Matanglawin. Okay? Kuya Kim. So, the function of communication is information. Kasi nga, ang dami mong natututunan every time na magsasalita si Kuya Kim at ipapakita niya yung mga videos niya dun sa Matanglawin. Okay? Another one. Si Mang Tani. Si Mang Tani. Okay? Sabay, unang hirit pa yun or 24 hours? 24 oras. Okay? Si Mang Tani, siya yung nagre-report about sa weather. Okay? Informative by nature yung kanyang ginagamit na language or ginagamit yung communication to inform kasi nga, kailangan nating malaman ang estado ng ating klima.
Okay, very good. Sige, let's use that
Thank you,
example
sir.
yung yung example yung sinabi mo kay Mang Tani na nagbibigay ng weather forecast, right? O, kunyari, gusto mong pumunta sa park bukas. And then si Kuya Tani nagsabi, ay, there is a heavy rain coming, right? Siyempre, hindi ka na pupunta sa park knowing na uulan bukas. So, it help you, that information help you to decide kung pupunta ka ba or hindi. Like,
Unless
deal or no
hydro
deal.
party.
Oo,
Unless hydro party.
or swimming.
Pupunta ka
Gano'n.
dahil mas maraming tubig. Okay, so that is what we're talking about. Ano pa examples? Ayan, TV reporter updating the people with world news. Okay? So, syempre, kailangan, pag nanonood tayo ng news, ang function of communication is informing pa din. Kasi nga,
Mhm.
kailangan natin yung news para makapag-desisyon tayo ano bang dapat natin gawin. Yung pala, bawal palang
Exactly. Say
dumaan
for
sa EDS.
example, bawal lumabas by Kim
Bawal
Chiu.
pala lumabas, labas ka ng labas, ayun, nahuli ka.
Mhm.
Ano pa?
A corporate employee informing her team about the latest company sales, right? So it helps the members of the company, right, to think of as a strategy kung paano nila mapapataas, say for example, yung sales ng company,
Mm-mm. It gives them the what they call this one?
the
Um,
idea or
the ideas. O ano ba dapat nila i-improve? Okay? Moving on. So, dyan na.
okay, next is we have the emotional expression. So it permits the expression of our feelings and satisfaction of social needs. So it's more of expressing our emotion and feelings, right? Example, um, gumising ka nang may ngiti sa iyong labi, right? Right? Mali mo kasi maganda yung panaginip mo.
True.
Magsampak. Maganda yung panaginip mo. So, masaya ka, right? Or it could be your birthday. Pagising mo,
Nakaka-fresh.
ay, birthday mo na, right? So, nakasmile ka. So, you let your emotion,
Mm.
lumabas. Or,
Tapos
may,
pagbaba mo ng bahay
pagka,
mo, nakita mo yung mama mo, "Hi ma, ako na po maghuhugas ng pinggan
uh,
today." Diba? It
so,
makes you
it's
so
more of
happy.
emotional.
Sure.
Exactly.
Examples.
A friend expressing how happy she is in her new job, right? So, kung paano i-express to ng friend niya, kung gaano siya kasaya sa trabaho niya, right? Say
Mm.
for, or it could be, say for example, yung isa nating example ay a girl telling a friend about her breakup story. So,
O, diba?
kwento niya yung pain na naranasan niya.
Sure. Oo. Kasi 'di ba minsan hindi enough yung non-verbal lang, yung nakita mo lang siya umiyak o nakita mo lang siya
Umiiyak
nakangiti.
na
Sometimes
malungkot
we
siya.
really need to put it into words para mas maintindihan. Okay? At mas
Mamaya
maraming
umiiyak ka pala. Mamaya umiiyak ka pala, yung pala masaya ka.
tears of joy
Diba?
yun, 'di ba?
Hmm.
Sabi pa ng friend, "Uy, besh, anong problema? May nagawa ba ako?" So nga. Next.
Baka nasampal ka pa ng kaibigan.
Okay, moving on. Social interaction. Ayan. Favorite ko yan. Okay, it paves
Yes.
the way for two or
Hashtag
more.
no man is an island.
Paves the way for two or more people to interact with each other. Okay, ibig sabihin, you use communication because you just want to connect to other people. Okay, just know their whereabouts, tell them your whereabouts, and tell them how much you what do you call this one, how much you appreciate them and such. Okay, so parang through communication, mas nagkakaroon tayo ng relationship with other people. Okay, hindi lang po
Yes.
puro relasyon na pang significant other ang sinasabi ng nanay ng
Yes.
ganito. Okay, kahit na anong relasyon, relasyon sa pamilya, kaibigan, mas nasi-strengthen kapag may communication. Examples, ayan, of kids talking about their favorite toys. Diba, kahit bata ka, ginagamit mo yung communication to social interact. Okay? Na syempre, alam mo naman magtitigan lang sila. Tapos hawak nila yung mga laruan nila. Okay? So they have to communicate. Another one, classmates interacting with each other to accomplish a group work. Okay? Walang mangyayari sa group work kung walang communication na mangyayari. Okay? Yan, huwag niyong gagawin yun. Yung group work pero individual ang gumawa. Hihigin niyo. Kung sarap na kurot eh. Okay. Moving
Our
on.
social interaction happened then by just simply saying hi and hello, right? So that.
Mga greetings.
Mm-mm.
Greetings, saying goodbye, yun yung mga parte ng social interaction. Next. My friend.
Next one is motivation. So it helps stimulate an individual to achieve a target goal, right? Or hindi, pwede namang to uplift someone,
True.
right? So example of this, say for example, by just tapping your shoulder, right? You can do this.
It's
Kaya mo
okay,
yan,
it's okay.
girl.
It's okay.
Kaya
You
mo
do
yan.
it. Okay lang yan. Okay
It's
lang
okay.
yan.
But
Okay, okay.
non-verbal yun. Pwedeng ganun.
True.
Or pwede natin i-put into words yung mga ano. By just telling them a quotation, pwedeng ganun. Right?
Hmm.
Sabi nga ni ganito.
Bigla kang, hey friend, what's the problem? According to Aristotle.
May properly cited na sasabihin.
Oo. O kaya ganito. What seems to be the problem, my friend? Tapos biglang, you know what? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay. Ano yung mga examples pa?
Alright. So we have a priest giving sermon about keeping the hope alive.
True.
Right.
Bring
So
this
it
up.
motivates you, right? Next, we have the parents helping and cheering their child to do good with studies. Actually, class, pwede namang mangyari din yung motivation na intrinsic siya.
True.
Like, pero ito for the sake of communicating kasi, di ba? Or communication. Yung intrinsic na, say for example, gusto mo talaga, ginagawa mo yun dahil gusto mo. Sana all, 'di ba? Hindi mo kailangan ng reward or compliment ng isang tao.
True.
Right.
You're too confident, okay, in yourself that you can do everything. Wag naman to the point that you'll be boastful na ha. Bawal naman yun, okay? If you want to motivate yourself, do it right. Wag yung
Or
way
kaya
na
sinabi mo sa sarili mo, dahil ito, kunyari, sabihin mo sa sarili, kausapin mo sa sarili mo, self, dear self, dahil gusto mong ma-achieve to isang bagay na to, pag na-achieve mo, bibilhan kita ng ice cream.
true.
Pwedeng
Yan.
ganun. Yung sarili mo,
Diba?
kausapin mo. Bibigyan ko ito ng
Ganda.
ice cream sa, pwedeng ganun.
From other people kasi medyo ano eh. Syempre, kapag galing yung motivation sa ibang tao, medyo ipaprocess mo pa yun. It's either ma-motivate ka o ma-demotivate ka. So, yun.
Ma-pressure ka.
Sometimes, kapag hindi nagamit ang communication ng maayos, yung
Mhm.
motivation na goal ng taong nagsabi sa'yo, hindi mo mararamdaman. Actually, minsan parang magiging burden pa siya tayo. So, it's good that you should know how to communicate your feelings, your thoughts, and ideas properly. Okay? So, sana matuto kayo sa amin on how to do that. Okay? So, that is it for today. We hope you got something from us, not just all laughs and laughs. Okay? So we hope you have something. Okay? So thank you for tuning in to
Yes.
this video. Bye for now. We'll see you
See
on the
you
next
next
video.
on our next
Bye bye.